Welcome back everyone, I'm Ari, and today we're taking you on a whirlwind world tour of the planet's most epic carnivals. We're diving into vibrant parades, jaw-dropping costumes, and music that makes you want to dance in the streets. Each carnival is a unique celebration of culture, history, and pure joy. Get ready for insider tips, must-see moments, and the stories behind the world's greatest parties. By the end you'll have your next vacation, or 5, already planned. Let's get this party started. Our journey begins in the heart of Brazil, Rio de Janeiro, a city that transforms every year into the stage for the world's most legendary carnival. For one electrifying week, Rio becomes a living, breathing celebration, drawing millions of revelers from every corner of the globe. The anticipation in the air is palpable, as locals and visitors alike prepare for a spectacle unlike any other. The city pulses with the infectious rhythms of samba, and nowhere is this more evident than in the iconic Sambadrome. Here the parade is a breathtaking explosion of color, music and movement, with thousands of dancers and musicians performing in perfect harmony. The energy is contagious, and the sheer scale of the event is awe-inspiring. Samba schools spend months preparing for this moment, crafting dazzling costumes adorned with feathers, sequins and jewels. Each school brings its own story to life through intricate choreography, powerful songs and jaw-dropping floats that glide down the avenue. The competition is fierce, but the spirit of unity and creativity shines through every performance. Yet, the true heart of Carnival beats in the streets at the Blocos, those legendary street parties where the city's neighborhoods come alive. Here, everyone is invited to join the dance from sunrise to sunset and beyond. Locals and tourists mingle, laughing, singing, and moving to the irresistible rhythms that echo through every alley and square. To keep your energy up, indulge in Brazil's delicious street food. Bite into warm, cheesy pão de queijo, savor a refreshing açaí bowl, and don't forget to sip on a classic caipirinha, the national cocktail. These flavors are as much a part of the experience as the music and dancing, fueling you for the festivities ahead. When you need a break from the revelry, Rio's natural beauty awaits. Take a cable car up Sugarloaf Mountain for panoramic views of the city and coastline, or stand in awe beneath the towering Christ the Redeemer statue, arms outstretched over the city. These iconic sights are reminders of Rio's unique blend of urban energy and breathtaking landscapes. What truly sets Rio Carnival apart is the warmth and spirit of its people. Brazilians welcome everyone with open arms, sharing their joy, passion, and love for life. The sense of community is overwhelming. You'll find yourself swept up in spontaneous hugs, laughter, and unforgettable moments with strangers who quickly become friends. Carnival is a melting pot of cultures where people from all walks of life come together, united by music, dance, and celebration. You'll meet fellow travelers and locals alike, forming connections that last long after the confetti settles. It's a place where language barriers disappear, and everyone speaks the universal language of joy. If you're searching for a party that's truly larger than life, look no further. The scale of Rio Carnival is unmatched. Massive crowds, endless parades, and a city that never seems to sleep. Every moment is filled with excitement, wonder, and the kind of magic you'll remember forever. So start planning your adventure now. The Rio de Janeiro Carnival is more than just a festival. It's a once-in-a-lifetime experience, a bucket list event that will leave you with stories, friendships, and memories to cherish. Trust me, this is pure magic you have to see to believe. Next, we trade samba for elegance in Venice, Italy, where Carnival is a living fairy tale. The city transforms into a grand masquerade with stunning masks and costumes everywhere. Wander the canals and alleys, and you'll feel like you've stepped back in time. Don't miss the water parade on the Grand Canal or the breathtaking Flight of the Angel in St. Mark's Square. For the ultimate experience, attend a masquerade ball in a Venetian palace, unforgettable. Sample Frittelle and Galani as you explore. At night the city glows with mystery and romance. Venice Carnival is pure magic, elegant, enchanting, and unlike any other celebration. It's a photographer's dream and a true bucket list adventure. Now let's crank up the energy in Trinidad and Tobago, where the heartbeat of the Caribbean pulses louder than anywhere else. This is the land where Carnival isn't just an event, it's a way of life, woven into the very fabric of the nation's identity. Trinidad and Tobago is home to the Caribbean's wildest, most electrifying carnival, a festival that draws people from every corner of the globe. For weeks, the islands transform into a kaleidoscope of color, music, and movement, with every street and square alive with anticipation. Here you're not just a spectator, you're part of the action, swept up in a whirlwind of joy and celebration. Locals and visitors alike become masqueraders, donning elaborate costumes and joining the parade, blurring the lines between performer and audience. The air vibrates with the infectious rhythms of soca and calypso, and the dancing never stops. From sunrise to sunset, and well into the night, the city pulses with energy as thousands move to the beat, united by music and freedom. Join a band, don a costume adorned with feathers, sequins, and jewels, and become part of a living, breathing work of art. The preparation is as much a part of the experience as the parade itself, with friends and strangers coming together to help each other get ready. Then, step out onto the streets of Port of Spain, swept along in a river of color and music that winds through the city. The parade is a dazzling spectacle, with each band telling its own story through costume, dance, and song. The party starts long before the sun rises, with high-energy fetes, massive parties where the music is loud, the drinks are flowing, and the excitement is contagious. But the true kickoff is Jover, a pre-dawn celebration that's as wild as it is unforgettable. At Jover, you'll find yourself covered in paint, mud, and powder, dancing in the streets as the first light of day breaks. It's a joyful, messy, liberating tradition that symbolizes freedom and new beginnings. And don't miss Panorama, the world-famous steel pan competition, where the best bands battle for glory and the sweet sound of steel fills the air. The spectacle continues with the King and Queen of Carnival, where the most jaw-dropping, larger-than-life costumes take center stage. These creations are feats of artistry and engineering, each telling a story and leaving the crowd in awe. All that dancing and revelry will work up an appetite, so be sure to refuel with Trinidad's legendary street food. Grab a piping hot double soft barra bread filled with spicy chana, or a savory roti bursting with curried goodness. Or head to Maracas Bay for bacon shark, a crispy fried fish sandwich loaded with fresh toppings and sauces. The flavors are bold, the portions generous, and the food is as much a part of the carnival experience as the music and dancing. But beyond the spectacle, Trinidad Carnival is deeply meaningful, a celebration of freedom, resilience, and cultural pride. It's a time when people come together to honor their history, express their creativity, and embrace their identity with open arms. It's not just a party, it's a cultural explosion, a living testament to the spirit of the Caribbean. Every dance, every song, every costume tells a story of struggle, triumph, and joy. If you want to dance till sunrise, lose yourself in the rhythm and feel the pulse of a nation in every beat, Trinidad Carnival is where you need to be. Let the music move you, let the colors dazzle you, and let the warmth of the people make you feel at home. Here, you don't just watch the celebration, you become part of it, heart and soul. Trinidad Carnival is the ultimate Caribbean experience. Raw, vibrant, unforgettable. Once you've felt its magic, you'll carry it with you forever. Next, we're in London for Notting Hill Carnival, Europe's biggest street party. Born from the Afro-Caribbean community's spirit of unity, it's a vibrant celebration of culture and resilience. The parade fills the streets with color, music, and energy, while sound systems blast everything from reggae to drum and bass. Wander from one music spot to another and soak up the festival atmosphere. Savor jerk chicken, curried goat, and Jamaican patties. Food is a huge part of the experience. The crowds are massive, but the vibe is joyful and welcoming. Notting Hill is a multicultural celebration that brings London to life every August. It's a slice of the Caribbean in the heart of the city. Our final stop brings us to the heart of celebration, New Orleans, home to the world-famous Mardi Gras. This is a city that knows how to throw a party like no other, where the streets come alive with color, music, and a spirit of joy that's absolutely contagious. Mardi Gras here isn't just an event, it's a way of life, a tradition that pulses through the veins of the city and its people. Mardi Gras is a season that stretches for weeks, filled with dazzling parades, elegant balls, and non-stop revelry. The roots of these celebrations run deep, drawing from French and Creole traditions that have shaped New Orleans for centuries. Every year, locals and visitors alike come together to honor these customs, donning vibrant costumes and masks, and immersing themselves in the city's unique blend of history and festivity. The heart of Mardi Gras beats strongest in its parades, where crews, those legendary social clubs, roll out massive, imaginative floats. Each float is a work of art, painstakingly crafted and bursting with creativity. As they glide down the avenues, crew members toss beads, coins, and trinkets into the eager hands of the crowd, creating a playful exchange that's become a beloved tradition for generations. And then there's the music, pure, unmistakable New Orleans. Jazz bands march through the streets, their brass instruments blaring joyful tunes that echo off the historic buildings. Every corner is alive with sound, from impromptu street performances to full-blown concerts, making it impossible not to tap your feet or join in the dance. No Mardi Gras experience is complete without tasting king cake, a sweet, colorful pastry that's as much a part of the tradition as the parades themselves. Hidden inside each cake is a tiny plastic baby, and whoever finds it is said to have good luck, and the responsibility to host next year's party. It's a delicious way to connect with the spirit of the season. But Mardi Gras is more than just parades and parties. Take time to wander the French Quarter, where the scent of fresh beignets drifts from Café du Monde, and the rich flavors of gumbo simmer in cozy restaurants. The city's unique culture is everywhere you look, in the architecture, the food, and the warm, welcoming smiles of its people. At its core, Mardi Gras is about community, tradition, and the joy of coming together. Families, friends, and even strangers share beads, stories, and laughter, creating memories that last a lifetime. It's a celebration that welcomes everyone, no matter where you're from. Mardi Gras is wild, weird, and absolutely wonderful, a dazzling spectacle of creativity and freedom. From the outrageous costumes and masks, to the unforgettable characters you'll meet along the way, it's a festival that truly has to be seen to be believed. So, grab your beads, put on your mask, and join the fun, because in New Orleans the good times never stop rolling. That's our whirlwind tour of the world's greatest carnivals, from Rio's samba to Venice's masks, Trinidad's soca, London's Caribbean vibes, and New Orleans jazz. Each one is a unique, unforgettable celebration of culture and joy. I hope you're inspired to add these to your travel bucket list. These aren't just parties, they're life-changing experiences. Let us know in the comments which carnival you want to visit most. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more adventures. Happy travels!